What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we're back with some more Artist Idol once again. And I let the game chill for a while, saved up a bunch of fame. I did a picture. We can now sell it for $361. It was just $360, so it just went up $1, which is pretty sweet. That'll be a decent of value. Basically, want to do that so we can buy more slots here. I think we'll be able to afford all of them. The top one might be 100, and I might not do it. This picture, I might have to sell one more. To get things going, but the idea is going to be obviously to sell this one so then we can buy this. That's 100. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do some more pictures anyways. Well, at least need to fill that other slot, and then that means at least 2 more pictures if we're gonna sell one and put one in there before I get off tonight. I 100% think I want this. Like, I need that, actually. I don't know why it gets more expensive. Like, it shows that gets more pricey. I don't know why that is. I think we're going to get another draw speed because it's relatively cheap. Reducing the pens by 1 was really good last time, just to kind of help out at the beginning of the game, but it really doesn't do a ton for you. A lot of people are saying going with the max gradient, or I should say a lot of people. There's really one person that's been really pushing towards the max gradient thing. I don't think I'm going to do that. I am going to do another one of these pictures. And that's 500 for the last one. So I want to get 2 pictures done to put in there to let sit overnight kind of thing. And then I think we're going to go in here. And I'm very tempted to buy that again. The multi-bucket might not be bad either. I might get more off the multi-bucket. I could also go the draw speed route. Yikes, I'm going to do draw speed, and I'm going to spend the last bit of it on the dig speed upgrade. Since the next picture is going in there, I definitely want this picture in our thing. So let's get going on this. I want to see how fast this goes. We need to save up the 5 pixels still, as I didn't lower the pen costs. I thought that was a cheaper upgrade. I didn't realize it was so much. But before I made it to where it only cost like 1, I think. So I literally just waited for the first pixel and got to it right away. Boosting the pens, I feel like, is definitely a valid way to go, but you got to be a bit farther in the game. But boom, and then we wait for 9. Boom, we get the next upgrade. Might as well get that before we, high res anyways. We do get the claim what we high res, remember. So going straight for high res sometimes is going to be the better option. I am going to just straight up make sure we get at least the 25 here. And the next one, I believe, is when we get the boost. I think we get boost before spray, so let's get that. Yeah, we might as well boost it up. We can put a couple more in there. Sure, and since we're boosting and we're already almost here, we'll just wait to high res, since, you can go a lot faster when you're just worrying about high resing. It's so much faster, and we're actually looking to get that to 25 very, very soon. You guys remember our big-eyed fella here who will... again, definitely take. I'd obviously close the game at some point because our boost here is higher than last episode. But we get to buy 2 of those at a time, which definitely helps. It's not going to be a world changer. I'm actually going to collect these a little bit early because I want to get to that spray. And then we get another thing, which will go into our fill buckets. Boom. High res that. Instantly can buy a fill bucket. I don't think... Yeah, fill buckets are super worth at the moment. Brushes will end up going to 25 as well. That's actually probably going to be our next goal after we get fill buckets a bit. I probably should just wait this out. A part of me wants to just straight up go. I mean, we can pretty much just do this picture together. I don't think we've done a full picture together in a while. I mean, it definitely takes a bit of time, but you can see this boost layer from last episode, how much more it's affecting. It's just how fast these lines generate as well. Like, it helps every time. Every layer in this we go down, it gets faster. I'm definitely going to wait, obviously, at this point, as I've waited this long. I was debating about waiting and then just kind of forgot about it and actually started waiting. But we get such a big boost from the boost layers. I definitely think that was a valid way to go. But we'll do this one together. I'll probably do one off camera. I will set those in here, let it go overnight, and then I'll come back. We'll finish the video probably tomorrow, where I'll be able to do another picture and sell it, buy this last spot. I still want to get to the point of being able to museum for when I am going to close the game. Museuming before you close the game is kind of what you want to do, because then you have to have the game open to actually get fame. But if you museum first, you get a decent bit of fame. It's not as much as leaving it open. But then if you close it, you can still gain back some of this stuff. Whoops. I need to spend this because we are sitting at a pretty large amount here. What am I trying to do? We obviously want to boost our gradient fill. I'm not going to really wait on that. That'll actually give us the gradient fill boost right now. And I want to go for that 50,000, which we are very close to. Boom. And then I can buy that, which allows me to come back and buy that. But someone was suggesting, and I can't look at it, but going down the pixel tree up to the 50,000 and then over, I think the beginning would be really slow. Like, I get it, you're using those pixel boosts to get down the tree. If we had some pixel or gradient upgrades, I guess I could see an argument being made. Oh man, 180. Look at this, pixels per second. It's just crazy, and I'm sitting on so much right now. I kind of want to save it. It's just going to allow me to get more gradient boosts when I claim this. I'm able to get the next 2. Even though fill buckets, really not a bad cost. It's still not quite as good as this right now. I mean, think 2 of these is like 32, and it's just under the cost of that. I mean, maybe the next one I buy, I think it's called like 48 or something. We could probably even get this to 25 if we really wanted to get the boost, but I'm not going to worry about it. But getting to this last one's always nice because then you get the third boost, and honestly, like, pairing the third boost with these other 2 are just, it's so good. It's so good. But we'll pop this into the gallery when we're done. We got one more layer to basically go. Boom, but we get to do that, and then we've got that and that. And we're in a pretty good spot right now. We're claiming a lot. We're definitely not getting that to 5, and we're not going to ever worry about going there. I think dropping the rest in here is probably the way to go. I think I just rush it, though. And that's collecting a lot. But we're already over 1,000 pixels per second, so yeah, we'll do this one. And I'm going to wait for these 2 to both be up at the same time, and we'll rock that with this. And honestly, I will probably even turn this on. And I mean, we're definitely going to use up some of this right now. I'll actually turn it on a little beforehand, get that going. You can see what that adds right there. So that adds 500-ish, and then you'll see each one incrementally boost it, and we're making 18,000 a second while that was boosted on. You can see how crazy that is. Absolutely insane. Sadly, I won't get this on to help out with boost 2 again, but it will get the end of boost 1 again. Boom. Get that in. And like, you could claim this obviously, but there's really no point. We're finishing the picture. We'll pop that in. I'll do one, like I said, off camera. Let it chill overnight, and I might even do 2 and just hold on to 1. So we'll come back with 1 to sell and make more progress, because I think that's more entertaining than actually going through the pictures as much so now. But set picture, obviously got to put that in the gallery. Now we're making more per second. We'll get another one set up. I'll get one, save it, and we'll sell it by this slot. And you know, I could even do technically 2 pictures if we're gonna sell one. I mean, this was pretty fast. I mean, we did that in under 5 minutes, so that wasn't bad. Alrighty, guys. So we are back here. I've done the 2 pictures. Let it sit overnight, and whatnot. Made quite a bit here. We definitely have to sell one of these. I think we'll sell this top one, and we'll add this one to our gallery here. That gives us the money to buy that, set the picture up, send to gallery. I could definitely buy another spot, so the next picture we could put in here too. I'm actually going to hold back from that. I mean, you think another night we're going to go up at least another 15k. It's going to be even more than that. So we'll be already over 30k fame. So like, we technically only need 105k fame. Like, it's really not that bad. I was looking into last video's comments talking about the school, and that people saying the school is really worth it, but not obviously worth getting now. And it seems like rushing visa is pretty much the way to go. I was told that school wouldn't be worth it till at least this one, but some people are saying even after all 9 they don't go to the school. I'll have to pay attention to the costs. I don't know how true that is. But anyways, let's hop in here. We've only got 3 more of these to do. I'm probably gonna do one here with you guys in a moment, and then we'll do one off. I'll probably finish a couple off camera, I'm gonna say. So next video when we start, I pretty much want to be going through these visas relatively quick. So I'm gonna start doing a lot of off camera work to a decent extent. I don't obviously have the money to do this. I could do auto high res and auto buy, but it won't get another picture and like play the game automatically in that sense, so I can't do that anyways. So I'm gonna hold back on that. I think our best bet is probably gonna be to upgrade some of this. I know lowering the pen cost was really worth last time for the very beginning, but I think we're gonna hold out for now. I think I want to get one of each of these. I might go even more in to gradient. I think we're going to really commit to this gradient right now. It seems to have been pretty effective. I am going to actually spend another one there. And you know what? It literally only one. You only buy it once. So we might as well grab it. A multi-spray, if I get this up a bit, let's go 2 in there and 2 in there. And then I could spend the rest of this, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to save that towards getting this one so that I don't have a little bit extra. Although we're going to get at least 2K for the next one anyways. So we'll have money. But you think we're going to probably want to fill up another second row for when I do close the game. I mean, you get straight up 2K. So when I want to close the game to gain some of this, when I can't leave the game open overnight, or don't want to, it's good to do that because these will reset themselves overnight. I just don't know. I probably am better off spending it. I mean, that's only 10. That's only 20. So, like, realistically, those are so small. We'll grab that tick speed upgrade, and that leaves us 100 left. We're just going to spend all of it. I've lied. There. They're all at 3. We'll call it a day. Let's get in there. Don't want to waste too much time on it. Let's go. We're going to be selling this next one as well. Instantly can choose a skill point. We should be able to instantly claim. Yeah, because it makes it, only cost 1. And we have so many pluses right now. We can high res it. See how quickly you can build it up? Part of me wants me to do pens because of it. I mean, we instantly got the next one. We'll let this one just finish. We'll high res it out. But you're going to see how quickly we can get through a picture, which, I mean, most of you guys already know. We're ready to go on sprays already with the spray boost. Boom. We buy multiples of that. We'll get that boost going. We want to work that towards 25 over time here. High res that. Boost the sprays up. We can get the bucket, which we probably could even start skipping some of these. I don't know if we'll actually get this to... wow, 200% on this layer. I don't think we were getting much over 200% to begin with. But you can see how quickly our pixels per second goes up because of it. Instantly grab the 2 there, which lets us get the gradient fill, and then we want to try to finish that, which I'm going to collect early for. Get the 50K, and then instantly buy 4 of those. And that's honestly pretty much all we need. Our pixels per second is already so high. You can see how fast this is going. That we're going to get this picture done, in just a couple minutes. I mean, I will buy that. Still not bad. Getting that many of those. And at this point, buying anything else, it seems like probably just going for tick speed upgrades, because I'm not going to get anything else enough to get the like pen boosts or something. I don't even think buying this would be remotely worth it. It's not actually. We're going to try to save up for this real quick, and once we grab that, we'll be set. I'm actually going to claim it because I know we can do it, which gives us that. We'll grab 20K is not bad either, but I think the tick speed will do more in the long run. And at this point, we're gunning it for the end. No point to dilly-dally at all. You can see just how quickly this game goes now. And this is without me even spending any of this. These are mainly going to be used, I think, for like resetting the visas and stuff. But not next episode, but I'm pretty sure the episode after we'll be able to get to the visas, no issue. Because as far as upgrades goes, I don't know how many more we're going to actually buy. I mean, I will go this route, like you guys say, because that will go overnight. I don't know if it'll buy like things that cost inspiration. I'm assuming it probably will. It'll go down to you have no inspiration, then you gotta, get more by going on vacations or moving, which I don't really see a point to moving too much, if I'm being completely honest. You can see how quickly this is getting done, though. I would need 2 more of those to get that. It's just not happening, and getting this up anymore, not really possible. But boom, picture done. Again, we have to sell that one to basically get a gallery spot, and then that one's 5K. So we'll probably get that one, and that'll be it. I'll probably get the 5K, and we'll call it there. We can get the auto high res. I mean, might as well. I probably want to get the 5K upgrade first before I get the auto buy. We'll get a picture filled in there. And then I think that'll be the plan. Obviously, upgrading these won't be bad. They're not huge boosts, but I mean, even a couple seconds. I mean, this boost is so good to begin with, but I don't know. For a couple bucks, sure, but I don't really want to spend anything right now. I thought we had exactly enough to buy that at first. I'm like, maybe we'll have to buy that though. I do think I want to end up getting another gradient fill because I feel like just the gradient fills are, you know, pretty strong, and maybe a couple more pen ones. But you know, I'm not gonna bring you guys through a whole another setup here. But that's the game at this point for me. It's gonna be relatively quick, quick paced at this point, and it should auto hire. Oh my god, that alone is insane. Oh my god, that's insane already. That's gonna already optimize me like missing the auto high res. Oh, this is one I kind of want in there anyways. So boom, 2 skill points. Give me those 2. Instantly ready for the sprays when we have enough. And I mean, we're already gonna be able to collect enough for at least 2. Oh wait, never mind, because it boosts kind of high. When you buy multiples, the cost kind of goes up. But boom, we got that, and now we get this, and we haven't even gone for this guy yet, which we can do. No problem. But yeah, anyways, you guys get the picture. No pun intended. I'm gonna continue this out, gonna grind this out, probably do honestly a decent bit of pictures on the next page. I'll probably get to the point where it's like automatic and whatnot, and I might buy some more upgrades. I'll explain it. This is kind of where we're at now for anyone who wants to look at it now and compare it to next video when it comes back. I'll try to remember exactly what I changed, but everything's basically +3. These 2 are +4, and we got these first 3. But most likely grab these, probably grab a couple boosts, and definitely go in a little bit more on pens and probably a gradient. I don't think multi-fill buckets probably worth maybe going in on spray a little bit more and multi-brush, but I don't think I'll go in the bucket anymore itself. But you can see that just completed, and I mean, I'm like barely paying attention to the game right now. It's actually crazy. But I technically could play and just not even buy anything and just start a picture, and it would complete overnight. We'll grab that too, which actually grabs me that and allows me to buy it. And we will save up for that, and you know, I'll pretty much do what we just did. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please take a second, smack the like button. Again, feel free to leave tips down in the comments. I do enjoy it. I do read through it. I know I don't reply right away. I generally do get to the replying, but I'm pretty late on actually getting through and replying to things, just with kind of how busy things can get. But nonetheless, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.